Now let me give you a little bit of history on Big L, Dame, and Lenox Avenue from 139th to 142nd Street. Big L didn't really fuck with Dame like that. He didn't hate him or nothing like that. They just didn't fuck with each other. The way the demographic goes is this for people who don't live in Harlem. I'm from 140th and Lenox. Dame is from the east side, I'm from the west side, but my grandmother lived on the east side. Big L's career wasn't doing great, and Dame and Rockefeller were kind of growing. But Big L was still a great lyricist and niggas wanted to fuck with him.
Man, hip-hop is never short of drama, but right now, Dame Dash is sitting in the middle of one of the wildest viral storms we've seen in a minute. The man has been everywhere.
You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't. And then we gonna fight. You won't do shit.
Doing interviews, clashing with The Breakfast Club, throwing shots at Camron, even pulling Big L into the conversation. And just when you thought it couldn't get more chaotic, Revolt had to step in and basically say, hold up, Dame ain't the CEO, stop the cap. So what the hell is going on here? Why is Dame Dash suddenly all over the internet with these outrageous claims? And why are Cam and Mace clowning him so hard on It Is What It Is? Let's break it down step by step, because trust me, this story is just as much about Dame chasing viral moments as it is about old hip-hop beef. Let's start with what really lit the fire. Dame Dash pulling up on The Breakfast Club. If you saw that interview, you already know it was vintage Dame. He came in with the bravado, cutting people off, talking over Charlemagne and Envy, demanding respect, and declaring himself the brand new chairman of Revolt. Now that line right there, that's what made headlines, because the way Dame sold it, he wasn't just doing a collab, he wasn't just consulting, nah. He made it sound like he was taking over Puff Daddy's old empire. For a second, people actually believed it. Blogs started posting headlines. Vibe magazine even ran a piece calling Dame the new Revolt chairman. It felt like a major comeback moment for the Rockefeller co-founder. But then came the twist. Revolt themselves issued a statement that said, actually, nah. According to them, Dame Dash was not confirmed as CEO or chairman. Yeah, there were conversations, but no official deal. Basically, they pulled the receipts and told the world, don't believe everything you hear. And the internet? Oh, it had a field day with that. Now, this is where it gets hilarious, because while Dame was out here puffing his chest about Revolt, he was also telling these wild stories during interviews, like the one where he claimed he was riding around Harlem in a car with Camron and the late Big L. According to Dame, there were bricks in the car, there were tense moments, and basically, he was painting this cinematic picture of himself in the trenches with Harlem legends, but Camron wasn't having it. On It Is What It Is with Mace, Cam straight up called Dame a liar. He said, yo, me, you, and Big L never rode around together like that. That whole story don't even make sense. Cam broke it down, saying Big L's own people never really messed with Dame like that, and if there really were bricks in the car, they wouldn't have made it home alive. Mace, of course, was right there cracking jokes, playing along, and just making Dame look even worse. To them, Dame wasn't telling legendary Harlem stories, he was fabricating history. And the fact that Cam and Mace are on Revolt's platform made it even more awkward. Imagine calling out a guy for lying, while also indirectly clowning him on the network he claims he's running. That's cold. Now here's where Dame tried to fight back. After Revolt denied his CEO story, and after Cam and Mace put him on blast, Dame decided to prove his case. He pulled out text messages, screenshots, little pieces of communication he had with folks connected to Revolt. But here's the problem. None of it actually proved what he said. Like, yeah, there were talks about collaborations. Yeah, he might have been in discussions. But nothing in those messages showed he was the chairman. It was like someone claiming they were starting for the Lakers because they got a DM from LeBron. That's not how it works. The internet wasn't convinced. Even people who normally ride for Dame had to admit it didn't look good. It came off like he was clout chasing. trying to spin a small opportunity into a headline-grabbing empire move. And with Cam clowning him at the same time, the memes wrote themselves. So here's the million-dollar question. Is Dame Dash just lying, or is he running a calculated play? Think about it. Content creation is where the money is right now. Music doesn't sell like it used to. Movies aren't guaranteed hits, but YouTube shows, viral interviews, and podcast clips, that's where the audience is. Cam and Maze figured that out with It Is What It Is. Joe Budden built a whole empire around podcasting. 50 Cent dominates TV with Power. Everyone is pivoting. So when you look at Dame Dash popping up everywhere with wild claims, controversial takes, and beef with his old friends, maybe that's the whole point. Even the eye patch and missing teeth situation Dame revealed, he admitted it was all part of a Godfather-style rollout. So maybe the fake chairman story, the Big L car tale, the shots at Cam, maybe it's just Dame's way of reinserting himself into the conversation. But if that's the case, here's the risk. People might stop respecting you if they think it's all cap. And that's exactly where Dame is teetering right now. Let's zoom out for a second. Dame Dash and Camron actually have history. Both Harlem legends, both tied into Rockefeller at different points, both known for being unapologetic and outspoken. But while Cam has found a second win with Mace and Revolt, Dame seems to still be struggling to find his lane. When Cam calls Dame a liar on live broadcast, it's not just about that one story, it's about credibility. Cam has built a new career as an entertainer and media personality. Dame, on the other hand, keeps recycling the mogul narrative without having the receipts to back it up. And that's why this clash hits so hard. It's Harlem versus Harlem, but also old school hustle versus new school media savvy. Now, let's talk about how the culture is reacting. On social media, it's been brutal. Memes of Dame with fake CEO badges, jokes about him trying to sneak into Revolt headquarters, clips of Cam laughing at him. It's everywhere. Some fans say Dame is just washed, stuck in the past, and desperate for relevance. Others argue that even if he's lying, at least he's moving the culture, keeping conversations alive, and stirring the pot. And honestly, both sides might be right. Dame has always been about being loud, brash, and in your face. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires, but the man knows how to keep his name buzzing. So where does all this go? Best case scenario, Dame actually does land a formal role with Revolt, goes face to face with Cam on Talk with Flea, and turns the beef into a viral showdown. Worst case, people stop taking him seriously altogether, and every new claim gets dismissed as just Dame being Dame. Right now, he's at a crossroads. He can double down, keep spinning these stories, and hope the audience stays entertained, or he can slow down, rebuild credibility, and focus on projects that actually stick. But one thing is for sure, hip-hop loves a spectacle, and Dame Dash is giving us exactly that. So what do you think? Is Dame Dash a visionary still playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers? Or is he just capping his way into irrelevance? Did Cam and Mace expose him? Or is this all one big viral play we're supposed to enjoy, like a reality show? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like this video if you enjoyed the breakdown. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world of hip-hop culture. Because at the end of the day, one thing is clear. Dame Dash may not be the chairman of Revolt, but right now, he's the chairman of controversies